I left for a 2-day cattle auction. I came home to my barn erased. My grandfather built that barn in 1949. Miller red. Same color for 3 generations. The hand-painted feed and tax signs still hung on the side, brushstrokes and all. Now, it was beige. Not aged, not weathered. Desert taupe. HOA beige. No phone call, no permission. Just a laminated notice zip-tied to my gate. Architectural Harmonization Initiative. Here's the problem. I'm not in their HOA. I own 47 acres behind their cul-de-sacs and ornamental ponds. Years ago, I let them run a jogging path over my footbridge. No contract, just a handshake. Neighborly goodwill. They treated that goodwill like ownership. Behind my shed were 3 empty 5-gallon paint buckets. Beige footprints in the dirt. My gate camera showed it all. Sunrise Pro paint trucks at dawn. And Trina, the HOA president, pointing with a latte like she owned the place. The property manager later called my barn part of their view corridor. I called the sheriff. Trespass, criminal mischief, photos, paint chips, report filed. Then I drove to the County Historic Resources Office. Turns out you can't slap modern latex over oil paint on designated agricultural heritage wood. It's a violation. The restoration estimate came back. Strip, sand, oil-based prime, 3 coats, and a hand-painted sign redo. $18,400. I sent a demand letter. Restore it, pay damages, replace the sign, and never touch my property again. Their lawyer replied, "You can't prove loss. We improved it." Meanwhile, their clubhouse was shedding chalky white stucco dust onto my hayfield. So I filed a code complaint. The county issued a 15-day abatement notice. They ignored it. On day 16, I walked in with the notice, the police report, and the jogging path license, which gave me maintenance rights on improvements fronting the path. The inspector issued a right of entry order. Saturday morning, a lift truck and a bonded crew rolled up. We tarped hedges, set containment. 30 gallons of high solids enamel barn red, black trim, cream cupola. Residents swarmed. Trina screamed vandalism. The officer she called read the paperwork and shrugged. He's within the abatement order. By dusk, their beige clubhouse glowed like a postcard from 1950. I taped an invoice to the door. $26,740. Then I filed a mechanic's lien. Monday morning, my terms were simple. Pay the lien, fund the barn restoration, replace my grandfather's sign, grant a paid easement for the jogging path, post a public apology, and add a clause. No alterations visible for my land without my written consent. By midweek, Trina arrived with cashier's checks and signed papers. The apology ran on their website, then in the local paper. A month later, my barn was red again. The new sign hung just right. On my bridge, a small plaque appeared. Crossed by permission. Not entitlement. They eventually repainted their clubhouse beige. Me? I still smile every time I pass. Like and subscribe if you think property lines still mean something.